question, will we get any more rain in the foreseeable future, Candy?
Hi, Tammy. Well, it looks like we might, so I'll give you those details in just a little bit. But I want to show you a bigger picture of the snowpack survey. And you can see that, yes, the numbers are not looking very good, so we need rain. As you can see, the northern Sierra is at 24%, so that way you get an idea. Last year, we were 66% of average. The central Sierra, 37%. Last year, we were at 63%. In the southern Sierra, 38% this year, and last year we were 43%. So yes, we need the rain, and that is why you can see that we continue to be under extreme drought here, highlighted in red. And because you can show you, if I brought in the map, you can see that this the red is just going to get wider and bigger if we don't get any rain. But the good news, and yes, it's still too early to tell. We're 7 days away, but it looks like we might get a late storm by as early as Monday of next week. So if the system stays organized enough, we might see a little bit of rain into Kern County. Yes, it's too early, but so far it's gives us something to look forward to. But we might see some even mountain snow by next week. So we'll see what happens. It's still too early to tell, but I'll keep my fingers crossed. Let's talk about what's happening right now. It's a little windy up in the mountains. This is the live view out of Tehachapi. The camera shaking because the winds are gusting at about 23 miles per hour. It is currently 55 degrees. And you can see here on a broader map, areas like Tehachapi, California City, you can see the winds are gusting over 40 miles per hour in some of those locations. And that is why we have a wind advisory in place until tomorrow morning. So yes, expect a lot of blowing dust for the next 24 hours. So a much sunny and calmer view in downtown Bakersfield. You can see this is looking out to the west. It's pretty sunny and 72 degrees, and winds are out of the west northwest at 9 miles per hour. So around Kern County, 72 in Arvin, 55 in Tehachapi, and 72 out in Lake Isabella. Today's high 74. We should be around 73, and that record of 90 set back in 1918. So here's what we are looking for the next 7 days. It's going to get really, really warm, and I'm telling you this, I sound like a broken record, but I just don't want you to get caught off guard as you head out to your work week. It's going to be very, very hot, especially in the upper 90s as we head into Thursday and Friday of this week. So yes, we'll see a jump at about 26 degrees above normal. So yes, we could break a record. We're forecasting 95 on Thursday. The record of 96 was set back in 1989. So the next 10 days, just brace yourselves. It's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to go up at about 26 degrees above average. And then by next week, we cool down to about 10 degrees below. And that's when that tiny opportunity of rain might come along. So in the meantime, tomorrow 80 for Fresno, 67 San Francisco, and in Los Angeles in the upper 70s. And air quality will be good with an AQI of 50. So tonight, once again, it's going to be breezy up in the higher elevations. Overnight lows in the upper 40s in the valley, and tomorrow upper 70s and even low 80s in some locations. So windy. Wind gusting at about 30 miles per hour up in the mountains in the Kern River Valley. Overnight lows in the upper 40s, and tomorrow low to mid 70s. And out in the desert, overnight lows in the low 50s and 84 in California City. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and it's looking very, very interesting this week. By Thursday, 95, and on Friday, 94 degrees. So stay hydrated. And once again, be ready, mentally ready for this changes. And by the weekend, we'll cool back down to mid 70s, and on Monday, hey, we might see rain. Up in Tehachapi also, we'll see a nice warm up, 81 degrees on Friday, and then cooling down to 50 by Monday of next week. And that's a look at your forecast. Jim, Tammy, back to you.